Here, John Paperboy Marston. What do I need? See, I bet John needs some food. His weight is still perfect. Yes, it is okay, game. Don't mind me, horses.
All right.
Good morning, sir.
Come on back. We open gates where I'm from. Break our shoulder in it.
Milton, get over here. Mr. Geddes, this is the new ranch hand I told you about.
Well, I heard you had some trouble with your welcome, but you kept your nerve and protected my property.
No, it was nothing, sir.
I'm David Geddes. Pleased to meet you.
John, Jim, Milton. Thank you for the opportunity, sir. You and Mr. Dickens.
Well, you work hard. You be honest, you'll get your keep. I promise you that.
Boy has a family.
Oh, lucky man. Then you better work extra hard. Good day,
Howdy, sir.
gentlemen.
Sir?
You hear that, John Jim? Extra hard. Hey, get over here.
Mr. Dickens?
Go find old Jim Milton here something to do. Make sure he works extra hard.
Sure, Mr. Dickens.
Uh-oh. Cat's out of the bag.
Come on this way. I was on my chores anyhow. Say, is that your family getting in the wagon up there?
Believe it is. Mind if we go welcome them?
Not at all. Hey, is it true what they said about you when you arrived? That you ran off those hired guns?
Look, can we, not discuss this in front of my wife?
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, of course, mister.
I don't want to worry her.
Oh, yeah. I hear that.
Mrs. Milton!
Jim Milton. How fine you seem. This kind man just collected us. Thank you, sir.
I think we can be okay here. It's ranching work. This place is kinda...
It's fine. But I hear you began your career in ranching by throwing your weight around. Real wise, Jim.
What was I supposed to do? The place was getting robbed.
So you show everyone who's boss? Real fine.
I didn't have much of a choice. I gotta go. Jack, when you're done in here, come on out and lend a hand.
I was going to milk the cows.
Come on, I'll do it.
You? Are gonna milk the cows?
Sure. Why not?
I don't know. I thought you was,
I'm a ranch hand. A new one, at that.
When you got here, them hired guns?
I was just getting my wagon back. That's all. Weren't nothing.
Oh, it weren't nothing. It was about time someone stood up to them fellers. No. Where are you from, anyway, partner?
Around, you know. Up north, mostly. Been in these parts before, but that was years ago.
Oh, it's changed. The rich fellas are coming in and buying everything, the ranches. But, well, it ain't as wild as it once were, at least.
There is that.
Say, if it ain't too personal a question, are you a gunslinger, mister?
Good Lord, no. Nothing like that.
Now, just a ranch hand then.
Just a ranch hand. Failed at a bunch of things, like most men.
Well, I feel a whole heap better having a ranch hand like you around. That is for sure.
Let's see how you feel once you see me work.
All right, then. Here's the cows. Yeah, we used to have a bunch of women here did most of the milking. But most of them drifted off.
Okay.
You fine with milking?
You know, Ain't really done much of it. Could never really get the hang of it.
You serious, mister?
Sure. It's Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey, just sit down, I'll show you how. Approach her calm now. She don't take too kindly to surprises. Now we're talking. Almost got a pail full.
Hey, Pa.
Is that your boy?
Sure. Abe, Lancelot.
Well, hey, Lancelot.
Hey.
We're gonna make a dairy maid of your paw yet.
I never thought I'd see the day.
Watch and learn, partner. We all gotta earn our keep.
That's enough, Jim. Come on. How about you and the boy help me clean out the stables?
Sure. Come on, son.
How old you now, Lancelot?
12, sir.
Ain't that grand? It's such a fine name.
I like it. I got imaginative parents, sir.
I can tell. Now, it ain't pleasant work, but it's gotta be done. Mr. Dickens said,
I know what he said. We'll do it. Won't we, boy?
Mm-hmm.
okay. Well, you get them stalls cleaned out, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Jack, let's just try and take some pride in this work, hard as it may be. Boy, bring that wheelbarrow over here and keep it close to me.
Yes, sir.
Pick up some shit, fella.
Hold on a moment.
You're a long way from Angelo Bronte's mansion now.
Sorry, sir.
Nothing.
Oh. It splashes.
It's laughing, fella.
Think your mother's hiding somewhere? Laughing at us?
Hold on.
Could did some work on those patties, fella.
From gunslinging to shit shoveling. Great. Reckon even your mother would say we're almost done here. You finish things up, I'll go check on her.
Okay. Lancelot.
Got some. It's farther than I expected.
Hey,
Hey,
where's Jack?
shoveling shit in pursuit of the better life you want? Same as I've been?
Won't do him no harm.
I know.
Guess maybe we can last here. Survive. Do a little better than survive for once. I'm tired of fleeing, John. So, well, you know.
Me too.
I'll put some coffee on.
cowboy now. Oh, I got my $3 dues. Oops. Might as well look now. What are my options here? Do some more work for Tom. Oh, we gotta build a
Hey,
fence.
Milton. Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Can't build a fence, can't milk a cow, ain't used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you doing before you came here?
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country. So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it don't much matter what you believe. But I will work hard, and I learn fast.
Okay. Give me a hand with this fence. Yep, there's plenty more to do. Pound it in there. We don't want it coming down. Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in.
Uh-oh. What if this be hard?
Any notch will do. Now, lift up the other side. They gotta line up, see? Now the next rail.
Can't be that heavy, John. Calm down.
Good. Okay.
It's looking pretty shitty.
You're doing all right.
Go down farther, John. What the hell? Looks awful. Okay. Bad, not bad.
That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in. I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting sections when you're done.
Okay.
Jim Milton, over here.
Wait a second, fella.
Put that fence down and get over here, boy.
Better watch you come, boy.
Hurry. Hurry. Come on, son. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make 'em mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton?
Angus is your boss's son.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Come on, move!
Oh, what the hell?
Shit!
I'll get him.
Keep on trail.
Aw, you mother trucker. Oh, that's not good.
No,
That's
you
not
don't. Now where you go?
Oh, this is a gadget.
Don't. I gotta build that.
How am I supposed to stop it? Come here, stupid.
No, no.
And
Shit. God, how am I gonna calm this thing down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. There, there. There, there. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. This way. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing, son?
A bit sore, but I'll be okay. Thank you, Mr. Milton.
My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good. There he is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
Hey. I'll get the coffee on.
Thank you.
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
Bye.
Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later.
oh, $3 more, feller. Whoo. Wait, is there any other missions I'm missing? No? Seem to be good. Building up these legs, boy.
Where are my other hands?
I mean, your hands are just look down, fella. Your hands will be right there.
I said, Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal,
Sir.
and no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton, you good with horses?
I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir.
Good man. Can you help my boy, my youngest Duncan? He will insist on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
Come on, he's over here.
I'm good. You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much. I ain't much of a rancher.
Oh, heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some Business with them boys or something?
Oh, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well, it ain't exactly for, business.
Oh. Okay then.
All right. He'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid. You Duncan? I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No?
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes. Yes, I do.
Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Relax. Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy. Settle down, okay? Easy. Hey. Whoa, none of that. Come on. Easy, boy. Oh, someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse and foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Good boy. I'm gonna take him out first. Burn some of this heat off of him.
I'll be in the corral, Ben.
It's all right. Okay, okay. Easy now. We're fine, ain't we? Easy. There. Easy. Easy, boy. Easy there. You're okay. You're okay. Come on! Where's that big mean horse? Let's get a lather up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah. Everything you got. Come on. Come on. Let it all out of you. Give me some more. Okay. That was fun, wasn't it? You can behave now, can't you? All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there. Go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
The horse. You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
Doing fine. Real nice. Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse you to ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him now.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh. Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys? They say Mr. Abel's real rich, way richer than Pa, and he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Easy there. You don't have to worry about all that. You just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
You Mr. Milton? I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I was. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
This is the stall. So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Got him.
Okay, now hold on. It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again. And pull. Grip them. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
I'd like that, but my wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married? I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Good day, Mr. Milton.
I sprint everywhere. I'm a psycho.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
Been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
Come on, boy. Let's go for a walk. Come on. Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go. How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. You're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. you'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. Now how about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Even faster, come on.
Faster?
Now let's slow it down.
Whoa, boy.
Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah.
Okay, let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir.
What? Why did it slow down so much? Yeah, get abandoned, nerd. Oh no. How far is it gonna take me back?
How you doing?
God.
Fine. Can we go home?
No. You're... Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident, okay?
Uh-huh. Confident. Yep.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are. Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. Now how about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
Even faster, come on.
Faster? What's happening? Help!
Easy there, easy there.
Whoa!
Jack! You okay?
Damn.
Watch your language. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You'd know it if you weren't. Get back on.
Okay.
All right. Now let's go again.
You know, this ain't so bad, sir.
Good. Amazing what the right horse and a little confidence can do. Why don't we speed it up again?
Okay. Come on.
We can go even quicker.
If you say so, sir. Yeah.
Now really stick your boot in.
If you say so. Come on, boy.
See, you can do it. How about you speed up a mine?
Okay. How do I look?
Better than before. Keep at it. Okay, let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir. Whoa!
Here we are.
Yep.
I know you fell, but you think you're ready for a little race?
I'll be fine.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay. On my go. Go!
You fucking cheat. You're gonna get abandoned, boy.
Hey, come back here.
You'll have to catch me.
I'm going to get milk, and I'm never coming back. Get him out of here. Definitely not letting you win, you little shit. You gotta earn it.
And you're much smaller, like a jockey. I believe it when I see it, boy. That's straight. Come on. Okay, girl.
Oh, he always got on.
Well ridden, son.
You won.
This time.
Whoa.
But we both rode hard. And your riding, it's got a lot better.
Thanks.
Hey, you keep practicing your riding.
Sure.
You hear that? He don't like trespass.
You want to watch your mouth, boy. You will be the first one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful. Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh, listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him!
Oh, kick his head in, boss!
I couldn't stop him.
Let's do your head, you punk bitch.
Oh, boy. They didn't hire you because you're tough. It's because you're stupid.
Oh, he's licking you, boss!
Yeah?
Boss, you need help? That boy can punch!
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy. I'll give you that.
He never hit me.
Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life, married to a shit-shoveling farmhand. What'd you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. Thank you.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
Oh, should I take in the fall?
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Who? Oh, that's Abe. Oh no, it's Abigail. I know there's other missions hiding.
Mr. Milton?
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah, there was an
Well,
incident.
I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
Sure, I'm just tired.
I know. Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good. I'm just Mr. Pearson.
John Marston, you're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Hell was that?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stables!
It's over. It's a rich man's folly.
Who's this? New hand? You're that tough guy they just took on. Yeah, I heard about you.
I lost my wind. You're breathing your last, dead man.
Crap. He's out.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess we're getting your cattle back,
I guess
sir.
we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Let me in, it's me!
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. My goddamn job. I'll lead the way. This is gonna be the last we hear out of them. Yeah! Yeah! Right!
So, there you go. Yeah. what are you doing? You're not even... When I say follow me, I mean follow me, fella.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay.
If you say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side, I imagine. Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle. And to teach some manners to all of you.
You seen how many men we got? As many as money can buy.
What? I don't know why they started shooting.
I tried being reasonable. Excuse me then.
Hi, who is this fella? Oh, that's right,
Hey, don't say my name.
What are you doing with this?
watch out! Get down! Hey, look! They're in the barn!
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
I'm okay!
Getting behind killers for pussies.
Hey, Jim! Jim Melton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Melton. You're gonna be sorry for what you've done.
Hey. Hey! I know you're in here.
I do need some money. All they have is health cures on them. This might all be for nothing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm a crazy son of a bitch. Where's your gun? Oh my god, I got it. They're fine. Long arm back repeating shotgun. this door? Okay. Okay. They're not gonna let me climb through that window either. Yeah, that's enough. One way in, one way out, feller. Don't have a showdown.
Stinking, shit shoveling, backwoods, sack up, no good, trash.
Oh, you done messed up. Oh, good shot, sir. Bitch.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as she bathes first in sheep dip.
Yeah, you gotta shut up, dude.
Shit.
That man is very bitter. Oh, wait. I put a sawed-off shotgun in that. Oh, you can dual. I did not know you could dual wield a shotgun or a sawed-off. I almost let Arthur's hat go. Man, this man's crazy. Oh, he had some money on him. A lot of money here. What happened to Abe and the other guy?
Come on, then.
Should we get over here too? Meh. Guess we really did wipe the O'Driscolls off the map. Bet they call the police on me or something.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
Ah, that weren't nothing.
Well...
You! Oh, you... You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
You see anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton. Truly.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes. What? What? What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
Over here. Milking minigame? What is it? Yeah, I'm not doing that. What is that? Interesting. Don't need that though.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom, you act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other one's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course. It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something? I don't think I like going this fast.
Your Ma was wrong about that. Here. You want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Yeah.
Someone spent all day carving that. Could just paint it.
That's enough?
For now.
Egg and strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted to that. We ever gonna get to Strawberry going like this?
Very good.
We're in Strawberry, you fucking idiot. It looks like some.
All right, here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Hi, I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope, nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay, John Marston. Marston... Nope, nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
He's gave his real name and where he's staying. What are you doing, John?
Let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on,
What
son.
are we doing?
You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
This feels like when John gets captured.
Yeah.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Find your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better. Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
You just digging up a grave over there?
right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Hiya!
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
Bring your gun, John. What are we doing?
Pick up the pace a bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Give him a switch.
Well, I don't
Still
like
robbing
driving
wagon
across
in
here.
the same spot.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right.
Ah!
Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving. Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about.
Oh, he did bring a gun. Let's go, John.
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Morrison? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I don't like where this is going, fella. That guy was not gonna stop hunting us, so it's okay, Jack. Totally not some dead guys over
It's
here.
okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up.
What the hell?
Can we get home quicker, please?
Whoa, now. Ow.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
We're stuck. This is awful. Are they dead?
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You know how to get there? You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave.
Sir, are you sure this is the way?
Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
Why you drive like this?
Yeah, what are you worried about? You stop being such a pussy.
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch.
You're going so fast.
You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater.
I don't like going this fast.
You like the idea?
I get the man up.
Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us.
This is fast.
Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't. Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Maybe you should remember what name you put under. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey!
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think he wants?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
Why are you running weird?
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Run normal, John. Looks like a policeman.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Why don't you use her normal name? Sounds like a trap.
Things is bad for old Joe. You don't even have
Why is he running so weird?
Abigail.
Oh, did she just dip on him? Damn.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
It's a new nightgown.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
John Lennon. I'm starting to think he is stupid. He is telling everybody his plans. Why are you running so weird? What's the matter with you, John? A random thing to have. Oh, look at the dog. Man, I was not expecting this to be so far. Okay. Oh, we're gonna repair the fence. Wait, what? How long does he stay out here?
That's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
It's a good dog.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him. Paul!
I'm right here. What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Must I go on?
I was not expecting this music. Let's see here. Okay, I can be Sadie and Valentine, or I can go to the bank. Or wait, what? Seems super sketchy to do either of those. I kind of want to go up here. Put my marker up here. There we go.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running round. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound.
Don't you dare kick me, horse.
Tranquilo, mujer. right, girl.
You chill out, horse. Where's my thing all weird? Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Go right to Sadie. I'll just do Sadie's mission instead of going right by her. Let's stop at the butcher first, Valentine. Well, those houses got to be built by now. In Valentine, right? Wait, what is it? I guess it's the right way. For sale.
Saddle.
I always stop buying the wild carrots. No creeping. Nice little house. They're just a for sale sign, that's it. What it is, your horse name, John. It's a racehorse. And got no name.
Betsy.
Going to Betsy. Let me get. I got something good. Did I? Anything. What are you doing, horse? Just pull the mountain.
You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition? I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
I'm no gunslinger, all right. But I do like a challenge. What are you thinking then?
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right? Shoot!
You got one.
Ah, yes! Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Oh.
Just a better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh?
Nah, I'm all right.
Well, I owe you for beating me. So, come get your win. Here it is, okay? Man of my word.
Appreciate it.
Sure. Better watch out next time. You'll see.
Why is it trying to send me up in the mountains? baby pig. Oh, that's just dumb. I don't think it was a rabbit.
Easy now.
What are you doing, horse? My horse is like stuck in this tree. How the fuck do you manage that?
That's right.
Or are you kidding me? No, I was about to say. I was like, that's impressive even for a dumb horse. Pants and
Stop right there. Shoot you. On you, Smith. Now you're all dead. Happy?
oh, there we go. My favorite. Chewing tobacco.
Let's go, girl.
Holding me up on a bridge. There's a fool there.
Easy.
What kind of animal even is that? It's weird.
This place is the biggest shithole I've
Or not. Bird. Any money making we can. Check this out.
Whoa there.
Was this where our old camp was?
Hey,
Okay.
you turn around and leave already. I'm gonna send your brains in the goddamn sky. Get count. You got seconds left to live.
Say weirdo. I don't remember that bridge.
Hey, move it.
God damn you!
Yeah, what is all this? Yeah, town definitely built up a little bit.
Your move.
Please help me. Do it. Let's go.
Who else wants some, huh?
Who else?
Sure. I'll shoot you. I
Well,
wouldn't
let's
mind
get
some
to it
practice.
then.
All right, come on.
Oh, what? Turning coward? Let's go.
Guess he shouldn't have said yes.
What in God's name is wrong with you? Now, back off.
What is this, your husband? Yeah, they did build that house in the corner.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else. Hello there.
Did this guy age? I can't tell. Can't remember. Man, that feather.
No, please, no.
You kidding? All right. That's yeah. Trust your
Town
gut.
looks more vibrant or something. You going in the middle of the street, man.
What are you hassling people for?
You're gonna see real soon I ain't no pushover.
Don't chew your reins off, Missy.
Oh, here it is. Count the seconds.
What are you
you got
on
left.
about?
You want this?
Good. That could have gotten real ugly.
Hey, Sadie. Chill out for a second. I want to go to the gun store.
Hey, you
Hey, Sadie.
Howdy, partner. Good as you can be.
go on and
Sorry.
good. Good.
Yeah, welcome.
A lot of horses been coming up this way.
What is going on? Is this switched out?
Hello, John.
Hello, sir.
My apologies.
It's getting weird.
I need this back in a minute. Hurry it up.
Go watch your mouth, though. How do I own all those? What?
Come on, why don't you just pick something and move?
I will rob you, sir. So those are the only things I don't have. I have everything except the pistols. It's weird.
Hey there. How you do? Howdy. What's the problem here?
Yeah.
Does the doctor still have the same thing going on?
Come on in there.
Wait a sec. You can't be over there.
He definitely does.
Your age in here.
That's interesting.
Don't worry about it.
Enough of that.
Alright, Sadie, you back being normal.
Best spot I ever won was on 2-7 offsuit. My
But I get the feeling I gotta go.
I want to test my luck.
Thank you. Hey, partner.
Bastard.
The fuck was that?
You gonna draw on me? Suggest you
Smart move would be to give me all your money.
Fine, take this.
Just clear the hell out of here.
Leave me be.
Gotta set the tone early. Talk shit, you get robbed. Sounds like Micah. Perfect. It's a little nap until evening. Wait, is that the bridge we blew up? I think it is. How do I even look at my journal? Gee, that was so long ago. How many pages are this thing? Wait, what? Holy. That's crazy. What is this on?
You're a good girl now.
So many little details in this game. And it was definitely like one person's whole job was just to do that journal. I swear it's taking me the longest possible route. Heartburns. I do need the money though. That was kind of a lucky accident. Chinese ring-necked pheasant? What? So you don't step on my bird, fed.
You're a good filly.
I gotta go to the butcher real quick.
Come on, ladies. This sirloin will put a smile on your man's face. Guaranteed. This here's another chance with me. Use it wisely.
What are you talking about, you crackhead?
Let me get through.
Oh my God. What happened?
Ready to lose them teeth? You're gonna die.
Oh my God, bro. What is it that people...
I can't take this. I'm itching to hurt.
Y'all settle down there.
Good block.
Wow. Damn it all to hell!
Idle hands and all. Only so much work
You get looted, boy.
This is clear.
I'm starting to get real annoyed, though. I'll tell you what. Literally, like, going to town, riding my horse, and these people were just, like, trying to fight. It's like, dude, get the fuck... Why are you standing in the middle of the fucking road? In the middle of the street? It's crazy though that John is just like, oh, all your stuff's mine now, Arthur. Alright, take 5.
Doing okay, girl. We're getting there, ain't we?
I don't want to do in this house real quick. The brothers again.
You leave her be!
I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. Go down.
Oh, good head, sir.
You got no hope, mister.
This boy's a swinger. Okay. What feller, Phil? Man, John can really throw. Do I have another outfit? It's exactly the same. Here it is. What even is this place? Bro, this Sadie mission is so I apparently have to go straight here. Actually, wait, maybe I can cheat it a little bit.
Hey, good looking horse there. If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Okay. Yeah, Sadie is still unavailable. What can I craft? That's poor. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So hopefully we can get the Sadie mission done. Alright. 18th time is the charm. Slow down, don't wanna walk next someone. Scare them.
morning, mister.
You looking at, you fucking dork.
Morning.
Go fuck yourself for looking at me.
Come on in.
Let's hate this town now. Can I get some coffee?
All right, then. Let's have a look.
Like old times.
Well, back to it.
Sadie. Having a proper conversation.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know. You're telling
You guys
me
really gonna make me ride all the way back
you said
there?
you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said, if we found him...
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Yeah, we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Yeah. Eat.
Didn't make me ride far. I'm saying I finally get to kill Micah. Oh, I forgot, that is the Red Dead Redemption. Gotta get the redemption.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Can't even ask the guy I helped out. We can ask the sheriff.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Yeah, man, what am I stuck on? Looks like number 1, 2. Whoa, 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 hold up. It's like a rent car.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's Jack. Oh, stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
What are you doing, Sadie?
Come on, jump on.
Okay.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
He went right. Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going?
No.
Mr. Kirk, you'll do yourself an injury.
Snap your neck. Put some rope around you, boy.
This is gonna hurt. You carry on.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie. You're monsters! Monsters!
Don't squirm
I don't deserve this treatment.
Thanks for that,
You
Mr. Kirk.
definitely gonna move.
Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. She broke me.
Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Come on, lady.
Now, finish what we started. And go all the way up here. I only know about this because like some cheating. Actually, wait. Let's not do this the goofy way. I'm gonna fast travel up there. I was about to ride all the way up there. Oh, that sucks, I can't go to Beaver Hollow. I bet Saint Denis is huge now. Trying to picture Annisburg. Oh yeah, it's the mining town. Looks exactly the same. Maybe like a water tower up top. Or not a water tower, just black smoke. I don't have any mail. It's the same guy from before. Where are you, book guy? Him?
You must start thinking. Stop believing. Stop dreaming. Start thinking. The whole world is a single, integrated system, and we are destroying it. Yes, I know, it sounds like madness, but I assure you I am not mad. Whatever you may think, it's time to save the world.
Howdy.
Did you read the book?
Well, I opened it, but I didn't understand much.
That's more than most. Much more than most.
It's kind of interesting.
Did you like the bit about the baboons causing the downfall of ancient Rome?
Yeah, quite brilliant, I think.
Yes, it's one of my more outlandish theories, but it's quite true. I'm thinking of another volume.
Another volume of a unifying theories of scientific knowledge.
Yes, I know it needs a new title, but I've got a great bit about how this new craze for dental hygiene will make our pets homosexual.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got a real Alex Jones here. What is this dude doing down here?
Partner?
Hello.
What are you doing back here?
Machines are not the problem. It's the people who use them.
Should just capture that white horse over here when I had a chance. How is this not the right way up there? I mean, it's taking me right up there. There we go, horse. Put a move on. Oh, I could see the widow too. I'm up here.
Hey, girl. Slow now.
Easy, girl.
Guess I should have spent all of Arthur's money.
Come on, then. Easy there.
That rock looked like a tent. I don't know. I'm blind. Getting close. Alright, we're gonna see her. I just want to know, like, what a few of the people say. I think you knew my friend Arthur.
Slow up now.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I think you knew a friend of mine. A fella called Arthur Morgan. Came by and helped you with some hunting and skinning probably 7 or 8 years back.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
Unfortunately, he passed soon after.
I figured he might not have had long left. Such a shame. He found me at my lowest point and he lifted me up.
Glad to see you're doing well, ma'am. He wrote fondly of you.
Oh, I couldn't be happier. Listen, it's a long way out here. You're welcome to take whatever you need from the house for your travels.
No, that ain't necessary.
Please, I have everything I need and more. He gave me the ability to survive. And now I'm writing. Any friend of Arthur's is a friend of mine. Please take something. It would make me happy.
Well, that's very kind of you, ma'am.
I'll take, like, one thing. It never felt right to take this before. She's offering. She's kind of old, too. What else you got? That's probably it. Place looks exactly the same. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'll take that. It's very tempting. Oh, I probably do need some cigarettes. Wait, where are these cigarettes? On the table. Is John not a smoker? Bro, you know I never... I never smoked the cigarettes. I didn't know they had cards in them. Forgot. Oh, that's crazy. How did I not know that? That's amazing. Where are my cigarettes? Smoke in your house. crazy how I didn't know that, honestly. There's so many cards.
You take care of yourself out here, ma'am.
Doesn't respond back. Right on to the next guy. Right, this is where he is.
Easy now.
What is that? Oh, another bear. Let's see if we can get a good bear carcass. Nope. Whose horse is this? Oh, it's... Makes sense. Let's go across here. They're in tomahawks. Ooh. Sucks I don't get all my horses back.
Head up. Professor. Where's your creation now?
Draw a machete for the electric lantern. What's the difference? Do I have to solve the mystery? Gotta smoke some more cigarettes. Yeah, this would be a hard one to figure out. I might. I don't even know where to start. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Take over the world. Valerian fruit. Root. Oh, interesting. Why can't I take that pocket watch? Not too many. I just have to find this robot somewhere. Looks like he puked in his bed. Can I inspect them? Duck your head, Joe. It is kind of cool that John knows everything about Arthur. What he did and stuff. Very interesting. Way of doing it. So I can go out that way too. Maybe if I use this electric lantern. I wish there was like one clue. Gotta be missing something. Oh. What did he eat? Did he eat the wrong? Yeah. What's that? I put that away. Okay. I can't tell if that was me seeing something or it was just like some random animal. What the hell? Since gone cold. That was gonna help me find a clue. Oh, wait, you know? Bet if I go look up here. Whoa. What? Is that just like a glitch? What is this? It feels like a mystery, but why do I feel like it's actually not a mystery? It's a good place to stop, though. It's creepy, though. He just disappeared. I think that's just him despawning, but definitely weird.